Yeah. Happy hump day, y'all. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will. I make choices that lead to where I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. I got descending to Guinness, I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I mentioned. But this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing. But I don't second guess it, I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time investing. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will. I make choices that lead to where I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction.
All right. Well, hello. How's everybody doing? Did you have a good morning? Did you sleep in late? I hope so. Nah, I know you didn't because y'all had to go to work. Well, that's okay. I shouldn't laugh. I was working my ass off, sweating. Woo, and it feels good now. So, welcome. It is the 5th day of June. Wow, it's kind of slowed down, which I'm kind of glad. So, before anything else, let's go. Let's see. Good afternoon, Chef Kicker. She sent me a picture of her view, and I'm like, jealous. And hello, Sandy Vargas. Good to see you. Good afternoon. Rapid Bobby, welcome. Good to see you also. Still going down. Lady D, good afternoon. Hopefully you're able to get a lot done at work without the interruptions of me bugging you or making you laugh. Oh, she slept in. No gym. Ooh, you're going to go after work. Uh-huh. So, yeah, let's see if I can snag this little news ticker. I got to find it again. It's a little video. Oh, come on. No, I think they might have changed it all. Yeah, I think they did. I should have snagged it earlier. Yeah, I don't know. It had to do with the border, and they're talking to Governor Abbott, and basically, but yeah. So of course, Alejandro Mayorkas, the guy supposedly, he's saying, "Oh, we need our broken immigration system fixed." Well, once you talk to Joe, he's been in Congress for over 50 years, and they haven't freaking done shit to fix it. Just open the floodgates. Yeah. Okay. One of the big takeaways from Dr. Kilgore Fossey, he's saying that unvaccinated Americans are responsible for up to 300,000 deaths. I doubt that. More like 30, and the rest were, yeah. Because I know everybody that I know that died from non self inflicted wounds was, they're all vaxxed. Hmm. Hmm. So, yeah. I call bullshit, Kilgore. But yeah, sorry, I'm still scrolling through here trying to find. And all, of course, the liberals are all over the place because. Sorry, there's one from Bloomberg who posted yesterday. Biden says Trump left him no choice as he moves to seal the border. No, Trump, you canceled all of Trump's freaking stuff because you didn't want those policies, and yeah, you're the one that jacked it all up. So stop blaming other people. Freaking own up to your old ass. You're a dumbass. Yeah, you're being recalled. Why don't you freaking turn yourself into the FDA? You're one of those recall potatoes. Yeah. And of course, Biden is demanding more credit for foreign policy domestic achievements. What did you do? Oh, you made Ukraine richer while you made America poorer, and we have to pay a whole lot more American. What foreign policy? Oh, your drug deals with China along with your son? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking still, nothing new. Yep, nothing new there. So let me hit the see more. Maybe I can get that Abbott video to come up. And while that's doing its own thing, it is currently 84 and cloudy, very humid. Every once in a while, I get wind. And yeah, it's like I lost like 10 pounds this morning just a sweat. So still got a lot more to do, but hey, slowly but surely, steady wins the race. So that's how I'm going to do it. So yeah, I'm still looking. I'm not seeing anything there. Yeah, well, yeah, and of course, Chevy is still pushing to try to, you know, get you to get an EV. And even the EV experts like, oh, the reason Americans aren't getting them, no, Yeah, dumbass. I watched a freaking interview with a Chevy CEO, and she's a freaking idiot. She's like, well, we're coming out with this new model because people want a car that's $35,000. No, we don't. We want a gas freaking guzzling motherfucking luxury freaking truck, SUV, car, whatever you want to call it, under $20,000. We're tired of paying for all this bullshit because you can't freaking shut down the fucking unions. Well, that's it. I don't know who they're talking to, but the people they're talking to are the ones that, don't know what the hell the freaking American public want. Because would you take a $35,000 EV, or would you rather spend $20,000 and have a gas freaking car the way you want it? Yeah. So yeah, and of course the UN is still pushing the climate thing. Oh, we're into the climate of hell if y'all don't start doing stuff. Well, you're the UN. Why don't you freaking go after China and India and make them freaking stop freaking polluting so much? And once your policies work on them too, then come talk to the rest of us. Yeah, because you know what? China and India is just going to give them a big old freaking middle finger in the nose. All right, well, I give up. It's not showing up there. But let's see what people say. Oh, there's my glasses. Got me my first cup of coffee. It's Maxwell House. Well, the big takeaways in the video was Governor Abbott basically said, yeah, we're still getting sued by the DOJ. It's been weaponized by Biden, and they're suing us on left turns everywhere for anything and everything that has to do with immigration. But the policies and the actions that Governor Abbott has put in Texas has dropped any and all immigration by 74% in the state of Texas. Of course, it went up in New Mexico, Arizona, and California, especially the legal parts. But hey, none of those states freaking really give a crap either. They'd be freaking following the footsteps of freaking Texas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look to see if she sent it to me a messenger so I can bring it. Ooh, she's gonna do canoe time. Ooh, hope you get your floaties. So I'm gonna go over here to Facebook to see if she knows. If not, I'll have to send it so I can show you the picture of her view. You're gonna be like, "What? That's worse than food porn." Da 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 da. Yep, I gotta change my name. And of course. Now, I haven't talked about the lottery, the Mega Million, and the Powerball in a long time because I don't play it. I usually tease that I do play it, but yeah, most of the time, I just wait till it gets a big number. No, not a messenger. Darn it. Oh well. So before anything else, ooh, Sadie Burgess is 90 right now, going up to 96. Hot as heck out there with all the humidity. Yeah, the humidity is a killer. They said we're going to get up to 104 yesterday, and we get up to 106, and I don't even know what the heat index was. Hey, good morning, Don and Lottie. Good to see you. Excuse me. But hey, good morning, Ginger Ninja. So, yeah, everybody, the heat is moving. The heat dome from the west coast of California is starting to move. You think it's hot now? Just wait. Yeah, we were scheduled to be in 90s for a couple of days and then be triple digits and then rain on Sunday. But yeah, where I'm at, the ground's gonna look like that for a couple of days. We got like a 9% chance of rain. We already got the morning mist this morning. And it burned up all the fog we had this morning. Humidity's still sticking around, and yeah, let's say we're gonna get up to 99. I think we're gonna be like 110 with the heat index today. So yeah, I'll be staying inside for the most part. Probably take me a nap because I only slept for like 4 hours last night. So I'll be doing for after high noon. Let's see what else. Storms are still moving. Winds are everywhere. I know northeast of Dallas, they were getting storms last night. So everybody that's over there is okay. They include Oklahoma. They didn't have no tornadoes, but they were having severe thunderstorms. And good afternoon, Mike B. How you doing? Yeah, good luck on that flooding part, because if it's a slow mover, yeah, you're gonna flood. Let's see, Lake Brownwood, that's south of us, is has filled up at 30% in about 2 days of rain. So it's almost at capacity. Not quite yet, but it was down pretty much, and it filled up in 2 days, 30%. Not bad. So, hey, Dagmar King, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ooh, storm damage. Yeah, I bet it was those winds, weren't they? Yeah. Yeah, the heat's not too bad as long as the humidity isn't freaking around so much, but that's the thing that's freaking knocking the poop out of everybody. But now my neighbors, since they saw that I've been trimming my trees and stuff, and how much better shade I have and less freaking pollen freaking flying all over the place. It's yeah, now they're in for shock for the rest of the week, because I know a couple of them said, "Well, I'm going to call a tree trimmer." She was like, "Yeah, good luck on that one. You'll be paying some buku bucks." So come on. Well, there's a Mexican restaurant in California that shut down all its 48 locations. And it's deciding they had to do it because that $20 an hour freaking pay. Yeah. Oh, well. That's all I got to say on there. And of course, Kamala Harris went on Jimmy Kimmel, and she's slammed on Trump for his conviction and stuff. I didn't watch it. I just read the little ticker thing. I was like, yeah, just wait till they freaking go after her for freaking spreading the COVID and having those golden knee pads. She's an embarrassment to the position she's holding. So, I'm trying to find where that story was to find out the name of that Mexican restaurant. That's 48 freaking yeah, locations this down in California. I don't know which one it was. No, it wasn't Taco Bell, but they're probably going to be freaking showing up soon. So the next move, North Korea, they were sending balloons of trash towards South Korea. They've did a second wave of them. They said they're going to stop. You saw how they tore down the street lights and started building barriers and mining everything on that one road that leads from the DMZ into North Korea. Now they made another strategic move. They're prepping for something because they demolished their Inter-Korean Railroad. So, yeah. So they're going to be bitching about, well, we can't get fresh kimchi because we don't grow it, and South Korea does. Well, you shouldn't have messed with the railroad then. And these weeks reporting a beef recall as import warning is issued. So check your beef and where it's from. But I've always said that. I wish I would have been able to say that TikTok too. But yeah, I saw TikTok. They had a Virgin Airlines plane on the runway getting ready to take off. Hey, John Camper, good morning. And on the TikTok, it shows the air traffic controller stopping all ground traffic, period, because a tornado warning. So they're stopping everything on the airport. And this Virgin mobile pilot just starts taking off. And the air traffic controller's screaming, Tom, I told you, no ground traffic. Well, you didn't say nothing about air traffic because he was already up off the ground. So, yeah. Sometimes I think those pilots just want to get to the destination. Destination of the Virgin Airlines plane was Las Vegas. Yeah. So, yeah. Kudos to the pilot for having the balls. $8.09 for a Big Mac. Screw that. You can pay the $4 for a pound of freaking hamburger and make yourself a decent freaking patty, make the burger at home, and better quality, healthier, and yeah, you have it your way, and you still have leftover taco meats. You can make taco. Ginger Ninja's trying to start that food porn. She's like making sizzling burgers and grilled hot dogs and tater tots for lunch. Ooh, it does sound good. I'll definitely take the tater tots. I'm out of tater tots. Oh, Mike B says it was Ruby's Taco Chain. Never heard of it, but hey, if that's the one that closed in California, more power to them. Because, yeah, you're forced to freaking pay. Don't they understand they're ruining private business? Good morning, Harvest Berry Moon. Heidi ho. Yeah, that's always a possibility, John Camper. Get this so you don't get your food rations. Hey, Garrett, good to see you. And Harvest Mary just finally finished all her shrimp and grits. Wow. Yeah. So we had a sighting of Shift Kicker, but she was only in chat. Now she's canoeing. She's gonna come back later, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, I got sunburn." So yeah. Let me bring up the picture. She sent me on my phone. Oh, excuse me. That's what coffee does to me in the first cup. So basically, about half the picture is the deck overlooking the lake. It's a nice, clear, calm water. Looks nice and cool and refreshing. And then about a third of the right now, about 2/3 of the picture remaining is either the green forest around the lake or the blue skies with white fluffy clouds. Yeah. So by the time she gets back, she's going to want food porn. So she's probably going to stop by for some burgers, hot dogs, and tater tots. Just saying. Lady Dagger, today is coffee and black tea mix. Little milk. Yep. Uh-oh. You asked for it. Y'all started it. It's time for food. Porn with Mike B. All right, YouTube chatters. Oh, that's why I started doing it. I had to go to the other screen. All right. Dinner tonight is baked goulash. I'm taking the leftovers and adding sauce, covering it with mozzarella, baking it until cheese is golden brown, and cheesy garlic bread. Yum. Sarah Story says she was on chat last night on Rumble, and Derek Evans was there. We talked a little, and he said to me last night that the elect, if he a Black Swan event, we knew was a possible. Yeah, we already knew. Yeah. They're gonna try anything and everything, and it's gonna be an epic fail. So, I guess I could turn my air conditioner back on. Just starting to get warm in here. T-Man racist? What? I don't know. Did y'all hear about the man and woman? They're out on a date. I want to say I think it was Chicago. And I mean, it was a good part of Chicago, a nice part of town, let's put it that way. And I guess the husband and wife could have been, fiance and girlfriend, but it made it seem more like husband and wife. They're at their dinner, and they finished their dinner, and they're walking out of the restaurant stuff, and they got attacked by teenagers. Yeah, they're kicking them, beating them, pulling one of the girls grabbed the lady and was pulling her by her hair, where she lost hair, and overall, after the incident was over with, the lady lost her baby. Yeah, she had a miscarriage due to that freaking event. Well, you know what I say? You need to find all those kids. I don't care what age they are. There's plenty of cameras out there. Convict them as adults. A hate crime, a race crime, and throw them in with the freaking pedophiles in prison. Let's see how they freaking like it. When their parents freaking scream about the shit, so you're the one that raised them this way. So, yeah. I think it's time you need to start showing these kids that there are consequences for your stupidity. And it's not like a slap in the wrist and then we'll lock it up when you're 18. Oh, no. It's like you want to play with the big boys and girls? Well, you're going to go to the big boys and girls prison. What happens in there is not our fault. You wanted to have that kind of life. I guarantee you a lot of them are going to be walking funny when they finally get out. And, yeah, they're going to be scared straight, too. Yep, Harvestbury, I think that's bullshit. Yeah, but it should be murder, but I don't know. But of course, we had a upstanding citizen that was armed, and because there was so many, the gang was severely outnumbering them. If they would have pulled their protective measure and shot a couple of them in the leg, they would have let the kids go up after they released them from the hospital, and they would have convicted the guy or girl trying to protect the couple. Yeah. Hey, truly amazing. Good morning. How you doing? Yep. So it's coming to that point where each state's gonna have to start freaking ignore the federal government completely and start freaking regulating everything. I mean, unfortunately, we're gonna have to start doing that for our own freaking crimes and stuff. And some states need to wake up a lot faster than the rest of them because, yeah. I mean, I don't condone violence. I've been, half my life I was violence because of the military, where I had to go and things I had to do and all that. But sometimes, yeah, you need to set the example when the justice system is not setting the example. And yeah, justice system's a joke. They only go after certain people, and that's it. And then they choose what they want. And of course, I blame the prosecutors on that because their parents are rich or there's political gain somehow or another. They turn to be lenient or turn the other eye. We need to cut that crap too. Yep, I usually do that. I have to admit I didn't do it the last two grocery shoppings, but I did pretty good. Let's see, the first shopping time I went, I only spent $137. And I think I came away pretty good. I think I had like 15 bags because it was mostly food, fillers, and all that other stuff. The second time I spent 117. I only came home with 8 bags because, price did go up. I had a lot of non-food stuff in there, like cleaning agents, paper towels, paper plates, stuff like that. So, yeah. And normally I just do the list and go from there, but I'm so well stocked I really don't need it. I was just picking up the things that I had to either ran out of or had to fill in. Yeah, oh no, not real. Yeah, in some ways, yeah, I think it's good, but in other ways, no. See, I'm used to spending $80 for 2 weeks worth of groceries, and that time is come and gone. You know, I used to go shopping twice a month, and that's it, and I'd be able to buy everything. And now, I mean, you have to break 100 just to get the things that you want. And I didn't even get no treats or nothing else. I was just filling in there all the gaps. Well, yeah, I could say that I did get a treat, but it was chicken wings. They're at a good price. They have them sell for $6. It was 5 pounds of chicken wings for $6. So I had to get it. But I blew my budget last night. Yeah, I went to Home Depot. Even with my discount, I got $71 in discount for being a veteran. Taxes are only like 56, so yeah, my discount covers the taxes, and I ended up spending like $680 at Home Depot. So, but it's stuff I needed to get anyway, and instead of borrowing my son's pole saw, I went in and just purchased one myself, and it was pretty pricey, but it's what I wanted. I tested out this morning, and it got the big freaking branches that I wanted down. I got to go back out there later and cut those branches smaller portions to put on my firewood stack. So, yep, Lady D. My junk snacks used to be cake mix, and I don't even do that no more because I don't know what they're putting in the cake mix, but it doesn't bake right. It doesn't taste right anymore. So I just make it at home, my own concoction. A loaf of bread and oh my god, and Hellman's mayo for $12. Holy Toledo! Yeah, mayonnaise has gone up for one. And well, we already knew about the bread, but so yeah, I get the Hellman's also. I used to get the olive oil one myself, but Yeah, that's the way to go. You can make better cakes. They taste better, and you do it your way. If you just get the cake flour yourself. So you know, I don't know. I gotta finish packing my coffee container. I got one of those food grade 5 gallon bucket things, and I started vacuum sealing and putting all my coffee in there. And got a couple more I got to do, and then that's sealed, and I got an official coffee contained. So I used to have it in this one and that one, blah blah blah. And I'm just trying to get it organized. And then I got one more, so I'll probably just put all the plastic fork spoons and paper plates in it. See, it's easier to use the buckets if you plan it out right. All right, Harvestberry, have fun at the store with your mom. Yeah, that's one thing. Sometimes I get in the baking mood and I need the flour, and other times I don't. So my hardest thing is the yeast. So I get the bricks of yeast, and then I notice, oh no, I only got a couple of months I got to use it, and that's because I've already gone past the date. And it's just so. Sam's Cola was $4. Now it's 14. Yep. Oh yeah. So let's see. Dr. Pepper 24-pack here was $12. And they had a sale and you can buy 3 12-packs for 14. So for $2 more, you get 12 more cans of Dr. Pepper. I wonder which deal I want to do. So I did pick me up Dr. Pepper, and I picked me up 7-Up. So I always have 7-Up there in case, because as much coffee I drink, every once in a while I'll get that urge where I need to drink a 7-Up just to make me belch, just to get the gases out. And I'm not talking about the ones from the backside. I'm talking about burping, belching, whatever you want to call it. Woodpecking, tweeting, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but yeah, Sam's Cola, I don't know. $14. Yeah, my daughter's got one of those little machines that you can make your own generic, get the syrup and the CO2 stuff and all that, and she can make her own set of stuff at home. It breaks about the same as what the economy is right now with sodas, but I mean, it's okay, but you won't see me getting one. Unless she gets tired of it and tries giving it away, then I'll snag it. But even their Dr. Pepper, they swear their syrup and all that will make it taste like Dr. No, it doesn't taste like Dr. Pepper. Comes close, but it doesn't taste like Dr. Pepper. So $21 for a 12-pack of Sprite? Holy, no, forget that. No, I ain't paying no $21 for a 12-pack. Nope. But I did buy a mess load of lemons so I could start doing lemon water again, because with this heat, I really don't like drinking soda. I think the only reason I do it more is because it tastes good over ice when you're hot and sweaty. But I got to drink more water. Right? Hey, I could do my lemon water. Of course, I brew tea all the time. Hey, Full Money, how you doing, buddy? Sorry about last time. You're showing up. We're already shutting the stream down. Hope you're doing good. How's the puppy? Oh, probably not a puppy no more. Yep, I remember Texatusis. Oh, Shift Kicker's back. I guess she didn't go around the lake. It got too hot. What? Oh man, they're screwing y'all, Lady D. Lemons are 75 cents each. What the? Ah, too windy. Oh, okay, shift. Understandable. But the water looked calm in the picture. Yeah, I avoid those. That's why I get my organic ones, and I get the bag ones, and they're definitely organic from Texas. You got seeds, and boy, they got sometimes they got that sour punch to them, the lemonade punch that you want to it. So everybody, welcome Shift back. Bull Money says 12 pack of Sprite where he's at are $8. Yeah, that's more normal. But yeah, that Northeast, yeah, they're crazy for the prices they're trying to trade. Oh, it's just got rain coming. They're going to be trapped in the cabin. Now, what could you do with all that rain coming down when you're alone with your significant other in the cabin? Hmm. I know. You can go to the kitchen and make sandwiches. Just joking. She's going to be like, I'm going to take me a nap. She doesn't have to much. Doesn't have to do it. Just relax. Push my glasses again. I keep putting them down. Yep, just like bow. Wow, wow. Just kidding. Yeah, right. Oh, they'll be safe. That's one thing between them two. They got so much common sense, it scares me. So, just thinking of peeking space again. I really want to play that video. It was a good video. The interview with Kevin Abbott. Ooh, it's supposed to be 100 now tomorrow and 101 on Friday. Yeah. The 90s on the weekend with freaking thunderstorms and rain and humidity. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I wish you could just pick the ones that you wanted. Yeah, so in East Texas, they had to pull a very large alligator from a ditch, and they used a grapple truck to do it. Yeah. Now the crocodiles and alligators, I don't know why, but lately they've been going places they're normally not seen. So, oh, what was it? Oh yeah, did you hear about the airliner? There's a full. I can't. I want to say landed in Houston. I can't remember the city that the story had it in. But there's an airliner that landed in Houston and came out of Canada, and about 75 of those people were on a cruise ship. And when they docked in Canada, they got on the airplane to come home, and right before they landed, people were starting to get sick, throwing up, fever, passing out. So the airplane landed. They quarantined the whole plane until they can individually ask everybody one on one. Initially, they responded like it was a COVID, but they knew it wasn't. So needless to say in the story, none of the people, they were all afraid to even mention what cruise ship they were on because they didn't want to get freaking sued. I'd be like, yeah, it was Carnival, it was this, they had shitty freaking seafood, they fed us eggs, they made us do the chicken dance and the hokey pokey, stuff like that. Yeah, I think it's most likely food poisoning because they're throwing up. Yeah, they did have fevers, some of them, but it wasn't like life-threatening fevers. Definitely upset and throwing up. A grapple truck pulled Monty in order to pick up the alligator out of the ditch. Yeah, it's going to come to the point a lot of people are going to be moving from their states. I mean, taxes aren't going down. They just keep going up, 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 up. And if you think you can't afford to try to sell and move out now, wait another 5 years, see how much higher those taxes are. And you'll be like going, man, I really can't move now. I wish I would have moved back then. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I like it here in Texas. A lot of people don't like it here in Texas because the heat. You get used to it. You learn to tolerate it. There's times of the day you just stay inside and run the air conditioner. Well, the air conditioner's costing more. It's like, yeah, but it's a whole lot cheaper than the freaking taxes you're paying. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, Monty, what do you mean? So, was it a see you later or was it a after a while? I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm lost. You still talking about the alligator in the truck? No, they transported. They put it into a big giant truck and released it in there, and they took it out towards the very eastern part of Texas and released it back into the swamps. So it was really really cool because it was just like a regular pickup truck with a big old arm, and they had the grappler on there. And best way to explain it is when you look at the construction ones, the one that has the two scoopers, and it looks like a mouth. Yeah, that's what they used to catch it and put it in a different truck to transport it. So yeah, unfortunately, ADD, you're completely correct. But hey, I'm not trying to sell Texas to get y'all here, but you might find something in another state. But with Tornado Alley shifting as well as it does, and it's being confirmed that it has shifted. Yeah, pretty soon you want to be in the South because it's all going to be up there in the Midwest, Central U.S., Northeast. So let's see, Hollywood news. Tarantino was doing his final film, and he had Brad Pitt starring in it. And while they're filming, they turn around and he closed up shop. He's not going to finish the movie now. It was an action movie, of course. And the reason behind him canceling the production of it is because the attacks of what Hamas did to Israel. So I think there was scenes of terrorists and all that in this movie. He didn't want to bring any more horror or pain to the people. So if it's true, I don't know. That's what he said. That's what he put in the interview. But maybe it's the script just really sucked, even with Brad Pitt He couldn't freaking save it. So he said, no, let's cancel it. I've already lost enough money, no more. So, yeah, Monty, you're a little bit more in the central. So you probably got a couple more years of Tornado Alley. Because most of our tornadoes used to be on the west side, and now they're like, man, north of me, south of me, east of me. You know, I think the tornadoes are doing practice runs because we've had over 300 tornadoes since the beginning of May, just for Texas alone. So think about it. Yeah. Hey, Mark Brissette, good to see you. I will mention at 12:30 today, Snoopy Stacks is going live, and she will have as $1 Million Mag as a guest. So I only got a few more minutes, and then I'm going to cut the show off to give you all time to grab some lunch, get a fresh cup of coffee, or get one of those very expensive soda waters y'all are buying, and put it over some ice and try to enjoy the day with it. Because, yeah, wow, I could have paid for soda that like that. No. So you top it off. Uh, Before I went in the military, I worked with my dad at a distributing company. He had vending machines, and we go to the Coke warehouse and all the other places, the Pepsi place, all that, buy the sodas for the machines, and we buy pallets of them. And buying pallets from them, I think a case of sodas back then was like maybe $4. Cheaper if you got more than one pallet, of course, but yeah, so $4, which was still pretty average back then. Sometimes we found deals, but yeah, $4 for 24 cans. Yeah, and of course, vending machines used to be good. I don't know how it is now because even if you forgot the price, 24 divide $4. Even if you just sold them for 50 cents a machine, you're banking. Oh yeah, you doubled your money. So, but yep, exactly, Mike. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me on that one. Oh, back away, full money. We're gonna put you in timeout if you keep freaking talking about that liberal freaking spice coffee. Thank you, Chef. I was just messing with you about that pumpkin spice, full money. But you have a great day too. Hope everything is well. And I'm trying to see. Yeah, still got 7 minutes for an hour. Uh, so Amanda Knox is being reconvicted of slander by the Italian court. And I want to say, I think she's the one that they tried, she was living over there or something, and something happened to the roommates that were trying to get her. But I don't know if that's her or not. I want to believe it is. Ooh, come on, come on. So here you go. 47 minutes ago, it's being reported that a U.S. supersonic bomber, and you should know which bombers I'm talking about just because it's supersonic, dropped 500-pound bombs in its first live fire event in South Korea. Yeah, I think that's probably a significant reason that North Korea needs to watch out. Because if you've ever been close to a 500-pounder when it goes off, oh my God. Yeah. I definitely, when I know there's going to be bombing runs and stuff, I definitely wear my little ear foamy things. The hell? No. No, I'm just looking. Stock market looks like normal. Looks like they're trying to beef it up. That's about it. So I guess America's Got Talent, a star or something on there that did very well or whatever. She passed away. I don't know her. I don't watch AGT, but hey. Most time because I'm busy and I got other things to do. But the autopsy report came out, and she passed away. She was very young, about half my age, and she died of complications for being obese. Why don't you just freaking put it on there? She died because she was fat. She's dead. She ain't gonna get offended. Put the truth out there. Complications. What? When you found her, did she have a turkey leg she was munching on? She choked on it? No, that would be considered a complication to obesity. Just say she died because she was fat. She probably had diabetes. She probably had high blood pressure and all that, and she wasn't freaking doing anything to take care of herself. And believe me, I got diabetes and all that other stuff, but I try to do everything. It's a pain in the ass sometimes. There's times you don't want to get up, you don't want to go to the gym like Lady D, but you still go, so you end up going after work because you really can't. Well, you really shouldn't skip, but yeah. A lot of people always forget. You need to remember the most important thing. You need to hydrate. You need to drink H2O. That solves a lot of problems and helps your organs and everything else work better. Because unless you're out there running a marathon, you ain't gonna know when you're freaking thirsty till you got cotton mouth and you're going to grab water. Most of the time, the mistake most of them do it, they grab water and they put ice in it, or they get an ice cold water bottle and start drinking it. No, you should drink room temperature water when you're trying to hydrate. You don't want to shock your body systems using that cold or iced H2O. So just remember, coffee is life. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Well, did you see where they got 4 popular sodas being recalled? I missed the story. I was trying to catch it. But it's like chat sometimes. You just going a million miles an hour. You can't catch up to it. You got to wait for it to come back around. So millions of Google Chrome users issued with a 24-hour deadline to update or delete the browser. What you flocking talking about, Willis? All right, so I'm going to click on this soda one because it was out yesterday, but I didn't read it. Okay, it says 4 popular sodas recalled by FDA for cancer-causing food dye. Here we are with the food dye again. Didn't we just do the red M&Ms and the green M&Ms and the yellow M&Ms, the colors and all the other stuff? Now it's in the soda instead of the candy. Dun, dun, dun. And specifically on this one, they're talking about the red 40 dye and yellow 5, respectively. Sorry, I'm stressing bringing up any brands. And everything I'm seeing here, I think it's just the syrup and everything else for the fountain machines. That's what I'm seeing. So we don't have to worry. But yeah, we check chat one last time. Yeah. See, and I don't even believe the doctors because they try to push medicines on you to call you overweight also. So, you know, but now being in the military, it seemed like they always change the fitness standards and everything else. And big mistake for the military. The taller you are, the more fat you can have on your body. Yeah. The way I do it, my body would tell me when something's up, and that's when I go to the doctor if I don't know how to treat it or take care of it. Because, yeah. All right. Well, we went over 2 minutes now, so I want to say thank you for coming out. I know y'all missed Chef Billy. She did her special presence in chat. I'm trying to refresh because I think YouTube was far behind like usual. Dun dun dun. And I appreciate everybody that came in today and gave me thumbs up and going from there. I really did enjoy these times. I'm sorry about, you know, not doing a morning show, but I will probably do one tomorrow because, it's going to get super hot today. Hopefully, by the time it's like 7 o'clock tonight, it'll give me time to do 1 hour of catch up in the yard and hopefully it's already started to cool down by then. I doubt it, but hey. And then we'll do everything over again. So we'll have a morning show tomorrow. Most likely we'll also have a high noon. Don't know when Chef Crick is coming back. I believe it's Friday. So just hope she enjoys her time off and rests. Today is Wednesday, so for sure, Snoopy Sacks at 12:30 with $1 Million Meg. You're going to check it out. And when I find more stuff, I'll go ahead and post it on my community page. Or you can check Shift Kickers because she's always posting it, even when she goes on vacation. So I would like to say thanks for coming out. We love you. Don't forget to tell you love ones you love them, even when you're mad at them. You definitely do not know what's going to happen in 5 minutes or 24 hours. If you did, you'd be a big lottery winner. Think about it. And in honor of my co-host taking her vacation and resting, I'll just say be blessed, not stressed. Smile at someone, make your day, and check on your neighbors. One day you may be the one that needs to be checked on. Yep, and everybody, please have a good one, and thank you, Mike. You stay blessed, and God bless too. And thank you, Lady D. No, I mean, it's not like super stuff. I got to learn to start recording or saving the websites for these news articles. They have y'all something to look at. But, try to do 12 different things throughout the day. I end up usually getting one done, and all the other ones get moved forward. I just don't do them systematically. And then you get back into that habit. All right. So, I'm on the wrong stream. All right. So, please have a safe day. Be weather wise. Hydrate. Don't skip meals. Wash your freaking fruits and vegetables, please. Especially when you're going to eat them. And, yeah. Well, you ready for this?